allowing the breath to begin to down-regulate your nervous system, to start to ease your physiology, letting the breath soothe you.
There's nothing you can teach me.
Fuck me, man. Saw you put that guy down back there. You really saved our ass. You okay?
I'm fine.
That guy came out of nowhere. I thought we were all done, all of us, fucked. But they just froze. I don't know why.
No one got hurt. That's all that matters.
The guy that did put down sure did.
He pulled a gun on an officer. I was just doing what I had to do.
And no one's saying otherwise.
Shouldn't be so trigger happy, man. Come on now, we learned this in the academy. I can see it right now. Headline: ROPD takes out the last cookhouse in the city. We should be getting fucking recognized for this.
What?
Come on, we're special, man. We should be getting a statue at City Hall. Just like in Rocky, man. He's at the top of the steps in Philadelphia.
I gotta go.
Where do you gotta be?
Not sitting here listening to you.
Relax, Dick. Have another coffee, why don't you?
I don't appreciate your attempt to engulf me in your sarcasm.
What?
You talk a lot, but you say very little.
What is that, Buddha?
What?
We got a murder.
The falling leaves drift by the window. The autumn leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses The sunburned hands I used to hold, since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter song. When autumn leaves start to fall.
What we got, ladies?
Nice of you to join us.
Yeah, blow me.
Card get declined trying to get to your hookers again?
Your wife still banging that 17-year-old dishwasher from Thailand?
21 years old, college student, graduates next year. Stabbed 28 times and dragged 228 yards from where she was killed.
What kind of sick fuck?
First non-gang related murder in 45 years.
Thinking that's significant?
I don't know yet.
Show him the mask. So I'm not the only one very concerned about this? No. We got any ring cameras, any joggers, anyone see anything?
3 ring cameras out of the 9 houses on the block. We think the lanes may have caught the murder, but not the dragging of the body.
We talked to them yet?
Yeah, a little bit. They're all willing to come on down and cooperate with us.
Halloween-style murder on Royal Oak. Who'd have thunk it?
Hey, Rickman, shut the fuck up. That's not happening here. We're gonna catch this psycho, and the media's never gonna find out.
They're not gonna find out? They're gonna find out.
All right, let's get this wrapped up. I don't want any local news wannabe heroes on my crime scene.
Dick? Is there something you're not telling me?
I think he's got fucking issues, man. Like, come on. Detective Richard Dick Laurie? Sounds stupid, no?
Call your divorce attorney.
Mayor, what has been this murder that has suddenly been brought to my attention?
Alejandro, don't worry. It's nothing to start sweating over.
Is it not, Barry boy? I like to hear that. But what happens when the media has its little fiasco with this unfortunate information?
Like you said, for now, we have the media under control.
Is this poor family's waterworks not flooding every publication in the county?
We don't think she had any family.
Product of the system.
Well, my goodness, Betty. We really dodged a bullet on that one, didn't we? Okay. We're all set then. Halloween Fest goes on as planned. Everybody makes a little bit of money. Hopefully, no teenage girls get hacked to bits. Because it'd be a damn shame if the so-called Superman-like Royal Oak police force was exposed for covering up the murder of a young girl after leaving a Halloween party. Halloween Fest happens, my friends.
And what do you want me to do if another body shows up?
Do what you did today. Keep it under the radar.
Why would residents want to come back to a festival where people were killed?
Commissioner. The vendors are already paid for. The casino is our #1 sponsor. If I lose that resource, I can't clean my money. And if I can't clean my money, wives start to lose husbands, and so on and so forth. I like your style, Commissioner. Standing up for what you believe in. That is what the United States has been missing as of late.
People are going to find out. It's the first non-gang related murder in 45 years. That means something around here.
They can find out after my festival.
I just don't understand Riffmore's desire to keep this under wraps. I mean, first non-gang murder in 4 decades.
Well, especially after him and Holloway just had that press run declaring war on the biggest gangs this side of the state has seen since the 80s.
Just, doesn't the public deserve to know the truth? I mean, we just gained their trust back. It's been a bad year and a half. Why give pissed off citizens any more ammo?
I don't know.
It's an election year.
Oh, okay.
Mayor needs a city cleaner than a church sanctuary. Can't have any reason to lose votes.
So he's in Comish's ear.
I have an inkling.
Well, that's not very advantageous to our department then, is it?
Don't try to recycle my vocabulary. Just makes you sound stupid.
But, like, why do you think the mayor has so much influence on him?
I don't know. I don't think Jamar wants to stir up any panic.
It's not like we're not gonna catch the guy.
Halloween Fest is not coming at a very convenient time this year.
Do you think Halloween's got something to do with the timing of this sick fuck?
It may be. It may be fortuitous. There's obviously a strategy in mind here. I just can't put my finger on what exactly it is.
All I know is I think it is really fucked up to leave people in the dark like this.
We're all in the dark, Otanen. It's just a matter of who sees the light first.
It's a beautiful autumn morning, isn't it, Mr. Holloway?
It is. Sometimes I like to think fall is the best season the Mitten State has to offer.
I agree. The trees, the colors, the brisk but comfortable air. Children laughing, pumpkins, apple orchards. I wasn't able to experience this back home.
You ever miss the Mexico weather?
November through April, my friend.
Don't repeat this, but I can't say I blame you. Sometimes I wish I ran for office somewhere down south.
So, Betty boy, how are you liking your Cranbrook projects?
This is everything to me. It's my baby.
As it should be.
Very much thanks to you.
I appreciate the credit, Mr. Mayor, but this is all your vision, no?
Well, capital for one.
Well, you did me a few favors, I did you a few favors. I'd say we have a pretty good partnership, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Good. It's the part of the partnership where I ask you to do something for me.
And that is?
Commissioner Riffmore. He cares about the city he swore to protect and serve for. It's admirable. But I don't need the man with the badge to put a speed bump in our plan.
He's not. Don't worry about Jamar.
I don't need the chief of police to be whispering things in your ear that could wreak havoc on my stepfather's and I's plan. That wouldn't bode well for anybody, Betty. But I don't think I have anything to worry about. Your father, the senator, would be very proud, Betty. His son saved Royal Oak.
I'd like to think so, Mr. Gutierrez.
Please, Alejandro.
Could look at this all day. This October water is different. The ducks, the little remnants of orange and red leaves that sit on the water like lily pads. Michigan really is something special this time of year. My father and I, we loved the fall. We'd take his boat out on this very body of water. He would anchor it, work on his poetry that he never let my mother read. Some of it wasn't the greatest, but some of it was good. He was the smartest man I ever knew. Those early mornings on the water just became our Saturday ritual. He would give me advice on girls, how to safely cheat on my economics final, where I had my first beer. Those early mornings on the water are some of my fondest memories of him.
Betty, I don't want you to forget that because of me, your gang problem was eradicated. The second largest cartel in Mexico took out your Crips and fucking Bloods. Not your boys in blue, and not you. So, Halloween Fest goes as planned whether a whore gets slain or not. I continue to launder my money through your city, and you continue to look as the person who saved Royal Oak, brought this private funded establishment to your city and to your people. And the streets are completely clean. Just remember that your baby was built on the blood, sweat, and tears of my family's legacy, not yours. I crawled through the shit so you could fucking fly. Be mindful. Get excited, Betty boy. Halloween Fest is the most fun night of the year.
I just don't think it makes sense.
Because it doesn't.
Then let's make sure we don't have it.
I'm drinking at 9 o'clock in the morning. Don't you think I'd be acting differently if that was a possibility? It's not my call. The mayor has the final say, okay? We got too much outside bullshit. Vendors, political figure appearances, the revenue spike that the city sees. There's no way Halloween Fest doesn't happen.
What ultimatum did you give
This
him?
motherfucker can pass legislation that can slash our funding. There was no ultimatum. Look, we're gonna have inflated police presence inside and outside the festival. It's our job to make sure the community can enjoy its Halloween weekend.
I hope you're ready to read the city's eulogy.
Why do you always have to say this weird shit to me?
I don't know, I'm just a little more concerned than I was.
How much more?
I don't, man. Maybe we should just listen to Commish and just let this all play out.
It's not normal, not from Riftmore. He gives a green light to the biggest festival of the year after a girl gets fucking mutilated. That's very off-brand for him.
Dude, you just said it. It's the Halloween festival. Do you know how much the city makes off of this? Of course he wants to keep the media out of the loop. He wants as many bodies in that Halloween fest as he can. I don't know why you guys don't get that. This is pretty clear, cut, and dry.
It's not that simple. All my intuition points to this not being handled properly.
Yeah, me too.
Happy Halloween, motherfucker.
An all-department affair for a festival that should have been fucking canceled.
Then I guess we got a long night ahead of us, don't we, gentlemen?
We're all clear at 5.
It's all clear at gate 1. Clear at 4.
So far, so good at 3.
Prepare for a long night there, fellas.
Anyone else smell those funnel cakes?
Smells fucking delicious.
Okay, we're clear. Shut it down.
Thank you for a great first night of Halloween Fest, Royal Oak. Exit at the nearest gate and get home safely. Happy Halloween.
I couldn't believe how much it costs to go to Halloween Fest. I can tell you right now, we are definitely not doing this next year. Because why the fuck would we? No bitches, no nothing. Not doing it again. I can't believe it. Just done with this shit. Alright, dude. I'm just let you know. Never again. Never again. Dude, I gotta call you back. Hey, man. I don't know what you're doing there. I gotta get through. So, scoot out the way, buddy. I need to get home. So please, get the fuck out of my way. I'm gonna literally kick your ass. I don't want to do that, but do something. Dude, the path you're fucking on right now is my only way home. So get the fuck out of my way, otherwise I'm gonna do something about it. Hey, I don't know if you're fucking deaf, but get the hell out of my way, dude. Thank you.
The Royal Oak community is up in arms after the body of 17-year-old Brandon Dunn was found less than a quarter mile outside of the city's annual Halloween Fest, hanging from a viaduct. Local law enforcement says that the boy suffered 31 stab wounds before having his eyes, ears, and tongue removed from his body. The Royal Oak Police Department have launched an investigation into the circumstances surrounding Dunn's death. They are appealing to the public for any information that could help them identify any suspects or potential witnesses in this tragedy. A candlelight vigil is being planned in Dunn's memory for this weekend, and community members are being encouraged to attend and show their support for the family. The mayor will speak on the murder at City Hall in a press release today shortly.
First and foremost, I'd like to say our thoughts and prayers go out to the friends and family of Mr. Dunn.
They knew. They all knew. The police knew about a murder that happened 2 days ago, and they still allowed the festival. They knew. The cops knew. Now the blood of Brandon Dunn is on your hands. You and your police department killed this boy. You did.
We're joined now by the man who interrupted Mayor Holloway's press conference earlier today, independent journalist Neil Nellingham. Neil, we appreciate you being here. You claim the police covered up a murder a few days prior, that they knew a possible serial killer was on the loose. Explain to everyone at home what's going on.
Thanks for having me on, Livia. The Royal Oak Police Department discovered the body of a 21-year-old girl who was mutilated 3 days ago after leaving a Halloween party. And they tried to sweep it under the rug so that the attendance of Halloween Fest wasn't tanked.
So you're saying the mayor knew about this previous murder and purposely covered it up in an attempt to not scare the public away from attending the festival?
Correct. I was at the scene of the crime the morning they found her body.
Which leads me to bring up the graphic you see on the screen now. The photographs Mr. Nellingham took at the crime scene.
This is proof that the Royal Oak Police Department and the mayor withheld information from the public about the death of this poor girl, which ultimately led to the barbaric murder of this young man.
Mr. Nellingham, what's next? What do the citizens of Royal Oak do?
You need to turn on the news right fucking now.
What we do right now is show our level of disapproval and disgust for our local government, and we do that next November with our vote. Mayor Holloway is only interested in making sure that he is reelected, and we cannot allow that to happen.
Fuck!
Un problema, por decirlo menos. Un problema. Que nos preocupa a mi padrastro y a mí. So, Betty boy, what do you plan on doing to sway the public's opinion this time?
We have to shut down Halloween Fest. We have to instill a strict curfew. We're canceling Halloween this year.
No. You see, Betty, the vendors are already paid for. They want a return on their investment. You see, it is contagious. The positive momentum that Betty Holloway oozes out into his city saved it from gangs, drugs, and violence.
There's nothing I can do. People are dying.
Oh, but Betty boy, do I need to remind you of who died? Who you had me kill? The gentleman that you forced into gangs to survive your streets? The gentleman that you sanctioned the hit out for the second largest cartel in Mexico to wipe out the gangs of your county? You killed them. These 2 new deaths in your precious little fucking city mean nothing. Because if I don't get my money cleaned, I'm going to murder your family right in front of you. Before I skin you alive.
How do you expect people to attend? Who's gonna want to leave their house with a psychotic murderer on the loose?
Cheer up, Betty boy. Halloween night's the biggest night of the festival.
Alejandro, it's not gonna work.
Mr. Gutierrez from now on. I don't care if you think it will work. It has to work. It was a very delicious coffee, Mr. Mayor. Thank you.
Dad, please tell me what I gotta do.
But the question is, why didn't you come to the police sooner? I mean, this is your sister.
How could I have contacted ROPD if her murder was swept under the rug? Just because we're twins doesn't mean we have that telepathic know everything that happens to each other shit.
I'm sorry you had to find out the way that you did. How close were you and your sister? Do you think her death may have been linked to that of Brandon Dunn? Did you ever know Mr. Dunn?
I didn't even know he existed till I saw it on the news. And I can't think of anyone that would have wanted to kill her either.
How can you be certain?
Well, I guess I can't be. We honestly were never super close. We both turned 18, left the home, and went our own ways.
Do you have any family? Any family at all? Anyone you may know that would want to hurt her?
I just rekindled a relationship with my grandma, but she didn't even meet my sister.
And you said you were with your grandma the night Mr. Dunn was killed, correct?
Yeah, but I went to bed early. I didn't see or hear anything. You're honestly better off talking to her.
Thank you very much for your time.
Colleen, the mother to your next door neighbor, said that you may have been able to see or hear anything that's related to the murder of Brandon Dunn.
Me? You're talking about me? You think I did something to Brandon Dunn? He's done all right
No,
if he's
I'm
murdered.
not accusing you of anything. I was just wondering if you were able to see or hear anything out of the ordinary that night, Abigail.
But I was in bed, and I didn't hear or see anything.
Ma'am, I understand.
Don't ma'am me. Don't ever ma'am me. Listen, kiddo. I am so sick and tired of being accused of things. I have a neighbor, Colleen. She doesn't even water her fucking lawn. I'm sick of it. I can't stand the family, and I can't stand her. I hope she dies. If you live next to this neighbor, Colleen, she's absolutely fucking nuts. I am not even going to stand to look at her. Maybe you should be talking to her, because I'm telling you, I'm so fucking mad at this family. You know what I mean? Fuck this, fuck that, fuck this day. And you know what? I heard a rumor about you, too. You're dating Helen Bishop? You are dating Helen Bishop, and you're here talking to me about a murder? Do you know what that woman is? She's a slut. How you got involved with her, I'll never know. I feel sorry for you. My heart hurts for you. Now I'm asking you to leave. Get your sorry ass out of my house.
Looks like I've overstayed my welcome.
Or you're going to be done. Done, and done. Out.
Commissioner.
I thought I was meeting with the mayor.
You are. I'm just here to support the mayor.
What the hell is going on?
Halloween Fest goes on as planned.
No.
Halloween night is the biggest night of the festival. We will be ensuring the public of their safety, and everything will go as planned.
Fuck no. We got kids being butchered out here. I'm putting my foot down. I'm still in the curfew. The festival's canceled, and Halloween is canceled. End of fucking discussion. I'm not letting the people in my city get hurt anymore.
The timing of these deaths, they are unfortunate, but we have a task at hand. I don't care if a puppy or a newborn child gets murdered on Facebook Live. These self-righteous putos are coming out to celebrate Halloween, the holiday you know nothing about, and you are cleaning my fucking money.
You have to announce the continuation of the fest, Jamar.
What the fuck did you say to me?
The public opinion surrounding Berry Boy is very negative right now.
They have no trust in me. They'll buy it coming from you.
2 kids are dead, and you think that they want to hear from me that Halloween is on this plan and to just go out and have fun?
Yes.
This is the part of my life where I stand up for what's right. Fuck you and your festival, Alejandro. I'm not doing that press conference.
Oh, you're not? Well then.
What the fuck? Stop! I said fucking stop!
Please.
Okay, I'll do the fucking press conference.
Well, we're all set here then. Sorry about the mess, Mr. Mayor. I didn't like that rug anyway.
Barry!
I'm sorry, Jamar. I'm sorry.
Mayor Barry Holloway, sworn by the media while entering his car amidst Commissioner Jamar Riffmore's announcement that Halloween Fest will go on as planned along with Halloween, but will be enforcing a strict 10 p.m. curfew across the city. Citizens are up in arms over this decision, protesting at City Hall, where others have been quick to defend the city's decision-making.
Every day is a gift. Each breath is a present. Unwrap it with purpose. I can be great today. I can recover today. I can bounce back today. I can be the best version of myself today. I can love today. I can be patient today. I can achieve my goals today. I can be the best version of myself today. I can assist others today. I will not drink today.
Who drank all the fucking coffee?
I will remain sober and level-headed today. I can win today. I can be 1% better today. I can be everything my heart desires today.
In Malibu, and you'd call me Post Malone. I'm living paycheck to paycheck.
Son of a bitch!
The murder took place a quarter mile from the south exit of the festival. So he wasn't at it, but he was near.
How do we know he wasn't in the fest stalking victims?
I guess we don't.
What sections do Noah and I have?
You're taking zones 1 through 26.
How the hell do you expect us to cover 26 sections in a 24-hour rotation?
24 hours?
What other bodies do we have, Dick? What do you want me to do?
No neighboring cities reached out. We didn't reach out to them? Stadies? Nothing?
What?
Mayor, shut it down.
What the?
Why?
You think I want this? Do you?
I'll give you my best effort, I can promise you that.
I know you will, Dick.
Yeah. Me too.
Thank you for stepping up, Raymond. It hasn't gone unnoticed. It's Halloween. There's a murder on the loose in Royal Oak, Michigan. On the night of the biggest public turnout of the year. Let's fucking do this.
Make sure you're alert, Noah. I can fucking barely stay awake. Have another cup of coffee. Dude, I've had 14 coffees today. I'm not like you and can down 24 in a day. Weak in the mind and in the flesh. What does that even mean?
Anyone seeing anything?
How we looking out there, Commish?
Nothing but trick-or-treaters so far.
The curfew should calm the streets down in the next hour.
Copy that.
Keep your eyes peeled, gentlemen.
What kind of parent is even letting their kid trick-or-treat tonight? I can't believe there's this many people out.
I'm not sure. It's baffling.
A lot of blind faith in our mayor.
Fuck the mayor. His family can rot.
What'd he do to you?
Go over the books and see what kind of legislation his father endorsed.
No way the freak tries to kill when the streets are packed, right?
Wouldn't make sense to. Unless he thinks blending in plain sight is a good way to go about murder.
Yeah.
All warfare is based on deception. Strategized killing of innocent people is no different.
What?
Sun Tzu.
What?
Sun Tzu. That's who said it.
You think this guy's reading a Chinaman's book on war strategy?
Technically done it so far.
How?
Let your plans be dark and impenetrable as night. And when you move, fall like a thunderbolt.
Yeah, I need another coffee.
It's only 3 houses down. We can keep each other company. Oh, terrific. I've got
You want another drink, Grandma?
Of course I want another drink. What do you think? I'm sitting here watching this fucking TV for nothing? Okay. I want another fucking drink. Get up and get it for me.
You have a very lovely home.
Shut up.
I think it's the last trick-or-treater.
Tell that candy-begging little asshole to get off my porch.
We have no candy?
What am I, a fucking charity?
Sorry, we don't have any candy.
Eat shit, kid.
Alright, eat shit, man. The granny went to bed. She's a piece of work, isn't she?
Oh, fuck!
Keep it down out there. I'm trying to sleep.
It's not our job to stay.
We bring you breaking news on this Wednesday morning as a Halloween massacre took place last night in Royal Oak, Michigan. Authorities have confirmed the death of 14 individuals, 6 of which were children 9 and under who were trick-or-treating on Lexington Boulevard. The community of Royal Oak and neighboring cities are outraged after not canceling Halloween and allowing the annual Halloween Fest to continue despite the other bodies found just days earlier. Mayor Barry Holloway's poll numbers have plummeted this morning in the aftermath of yesterday's slaughter, and local officials are feeling the heat for a lax curfew and allowing residents to be put in dangerous situations with the killer still at large. We are joined now once again by independent journalist and author of the new book, The Devil Resides Royally, Neil Nellingham. Thanks for coming on the show, Neil.
Thanks for having me again, Livia. I'll cut right to the chase as I know the mourning souls of Royal Oak want answers. This weasel mayor and our police department have failed us again, and we are feeling it now harder than we ever had before. My sources tell me that Barry Holloway is being pressured by Lansing and that the governor is considering sending in the National Guard from sunset to sunrise to clean up the mess that he made.
Mr. Nellingham, what are the odds we see the National Guard come to Royal Oak?
Well, considering how corrupt our government is at every level, it's something we shouldn't count on. Even though the answer to our safety and security at this moment in time is the National Guard.
This is all on you. Nobody else. It is all on you. So you can go get a press conference. And you can tell the family of that butcher first grader that it means nothing. The blood is all on you. So what you're going to do is you're going to get on that fucking podium and enforce the strictest curfew known to mankind. This shit ends today.
I, Mayor Barry Holloway, will be enacting a strict 7:30 p.m. curfew effective immediately amidst the tragic, horrific, and what could have been avoided deaths of last night's travesty. We ask for citizens to stay inside unless unforeseen circumstances arise, such as a family member needing emergency medical attention. Please make sure your windows and doors are locked and have something ready in case you have to protect you and your family from the possibility of imminent danger. The Royal Oak Police Department are working diligently around the clock without rest until we find the person responsible for stealing the lives away from these men, women, and children. Thank you.
There's a place where lovers go to cry their troubles away, and they call it Lonesome Town, where the broken heart stays. You can buy a dream or two to last you all.
Well, people are not used to seeing downtown Royal Oak virtually empty.
Some business owners already making the decision to permanently close. Others are hoping to hang on long enough to get the green light to reopen.
Our consumer investigator Hank Winchester live with us now. Hank, the city of Royal Oak, working to help those.
Going down too long.
Did you look at the festival numbers?
I did. We pulled in more money than anticipated.
That's good.
I understand that these mass killing sprees are not your fault. And I understand the tough position that I put you in.
Thank you, Alejandro.
I don't like this new curfew that you put into place. But to win the trust of the people, you must thrust into action.
Mm-hmm.
We are 1 month away from the Thanksgiving Day parade.
To catch the Masca, the people will want to celebrate the liberation of the city with the parade.
What's this Masca?
It's the name the media coined for the killer. It derives from medieval Latin.
Complicated. A little stupid.
It means nightmare.
The real nightmare is that of this journalist, Neil Nellyfuck. He continues to drag your name and Riffmore's name through the mud.
He's becoming a serious problem. His actions are threatening my re-election and your operation.
So, if we were to take out this so-called Neil Nellingham, our problems would be solved, and our partnership would be more favorable.
If Nellingham is found dead in the peak spot of his media attention, that will scream inside job.
Well, Mr. Holloway, would you like to take care of a little roach problem we share?
I need to talk to him. I'm tired of people dying.
No one likes that, Mr. Holloway. But it is a tool in my belt that I will utilize to keep my stepfather happy and to ease my job here in the States.
You know, a lot of this was taken from the artistic vision of my grandmother. She always wanted a place like this when she was a kid, but the closest thing they had to it was the old rec center on 11 Mile.
Wait, I don't have any cell service.
Yeah, the connection here is pretty spotty.
Wait, I thought you said this was a place for the people, and there's no cell service?
It's actively being worked on. Besides, the whole point of the Cranbrook project is to be unplugged. You know, enjoy nature, the architecture, the water. You know, you're not going to get that from an iPhone or a cell tower.
Looks like that might be the first thing I can agree with you on.
And I'd like to get more of that between us, Mr. Nellingham.
It's Neil, by the way. And Mayor, I'm not here to make any kind of deal or take any amount of money. I'm here to give you a chance to explain yourself.
And I didn't come here to make a deal. I actually find your journalistic integrity quite inspiring.
Oh, is that so? You know, I respectfully think that you are full of shit.
You know, my good buddy Sammy was a journalism major back in college. I used to help him with his work in the early 2000s. We need more journalists like you. You know, all these publications and outlets, they choose a hill and they die on it. There's no objectivity anymore. You know, CNN, Fox, whatever the hell people watch or listen to, there's always an angle. But not you. You always seem to call it as you see it, and you always have the people's best interests at heart. You're a good man, Neil.
Well, maybe my line of work has made me cynical. You know, I want to thank you for your kind words, but I can't help but thinking you're just trying to stroke my ego, so I'd take it easy on you.
The damage has been done, Neil. You have a nationwide following well past the city limits of our little town. Us meeting doesn't change the public perception of me.
So then why am I here, Barry?
I want you to know that I don't have any ulterior motives. Every decision I make is for the people of Royal Oak every time.
Are you here to sway my opinion on how you run the city?
I wouldn't say that. I know I made some bad choices. I know I put some families in the worst position they've ever been. And the blood of men, women, and children murdered on Halloween night is on my hands.
Wait, so why are you saying this to me? Why are you not saying it to the mass media? Why not in your press conference from November 1st?
I guess I thought speaking from the heart would have just sounded like I was trying to do damage control and trying to show sympathy or be apologetic. It would have just sounded like I was pandering.
Okay, I think you're smart enough to know that's bullshit.
How do you mean?
You don't want to sound like you were pandering. All you do is pander. You're up for re-election next year. You don't care about the people's well-being. All you care about is how they perceive you so you can stay in a position of power.
Of course politicians say something to get some votes, but that's not why I got into politics, and that's not why I stayed in politics. I wanted to make Royal Oak a better and safer place to live, and you'd be lying if you said that wasn't true.
Not as of recently.
I know, and I'm trying to fix that.
I still don't understand why I'm here, Barry.
You know, it's really nice out today. Let's go sit by the water. It's perfect weather for it.
This is nice, isn't it? I think the water can be nice in the fall. A nice sunny day. It's not too hot, not too cold. It's the perfect sweater weather. You want a drink?
It's noon on a Tuesday.
I got bottled water too.
So why am I here?
You know, during the Prohibition on the Detroit River, they used to have kids run booze from Canada across the water, but they had it in a net tied under the boat to try to hide it. And in case the police ever pulled them over, they would just cut the net, get rid of the evidence. It was genius. And some of those bottles are still sold at auction for thousands.
Mayor Barry Holloway, why are you trying to wine and dine me? Because I'm not going to fuck you.
I like your sense of humor. You're funny. Okay. I just figured I don't see any reason why we can't be friends in all this. That's all.
I'm not looking for friends. I'm looking for the truth. And until I'm proven wrong, I will continue to report as I have been until you give me a reason not to. I provide a public service. I will not lie, and I will not be intimidated.
I can't help but assume you've been recording me this whole time.
Record you? I don't need to record you. Put your foot in your mouth every time you talk to the public. A lot of the time you do my job for me.
You're welcome for that. I just wanted to make a point. The water, my power, my fuckload of money, I can be like a magician. I can just make things disappear. Just like those bottles. All right, let's go get some lunch.
No one should even be out this late with the curfew.
You would think.
How long have you been sober for?
1,102 days.
Damn. Got it down to the day.
Yep.
How come?
What's this sudden spark of an interest in my personal life?
Just generally curious, that's all.
Okay, well, don't be. It has nothing to do with work. I don't think about your life when I leave here. You shouldn't be thinking about mine.
Okay. Hey, what we got over there?
I don't know, I see it too. Just pull up.
Hey boss, 7:30 curfew, man. You can't be outside. You gotta go home. Hey, there's a strict curfew, man. You gotta go home.
I'm just going for my walk.
There's a curfew. You cannot be on the street right now. You gotta go home.
Hey man, I said I'm just going for my walk right now.
Rickman, what's at his side? Sir, you can't be out here. There's a serial killer on the loose.
All I'm doing is walking.
You cannot be out past 7:30.
I go on a walk every night.
What are you holding?
None of your business.
Come on, let us take you home.
Hey man, get the fuck off me.
Hey, this is some really dumb shit for you to get arrested for. Let us
take you home.
You not complying is making us think that you're up to something. Especially when you won't identify what's in your hand.
It's a flashlight.
Let's go.
Hey, man, you're arrested. Remain silent. Fucking cop.
We are joined once again by fiery independent journalist Neil Nellingham with even more incriminating footage of the Royal Oak Police Department, who used excessive force against an unarmed African-American man going for his routine evening walk last night. Neil, what happened here, and how were you on the scene?
Well, I was downtown to see if I could do my due diligence as a Royal Oak citizen and report any suspicious activity and link it to the killer, and I came across this police brutality.
We didn't do anything wrong.
Unarmed, stand-up citizen who happens to be black was beat by cops while being held on the ground.
We hit fucking cops. 2 of them.
You think we need this right now? The media on our ass?
Well, you know what? When you're walking down the street at night, past curfew, with your hood up, and you got an object on your side, and you don't identify what it is, what the fuck do you think is gonna happen?
An object was a fucking flashlight.
He put his hands out, officers.
That's not what the fucking world sees. I understand you were doing your jobs. But with the climate that we're in right now, on top of everything that the city's been faced with, it is leading us on a one-way trip to the fuck zone.
Well, what do you want us to do? That fucking Neil Fruit pushing that video everywhere.
Yeah, he's got out-of-context footage of 2 ROPD officers involved in a racially motivated attack on every fucking news outlet in the country. Look, I'm sorry this happened to the both. I really am. You're 2 of the best officers I got.
Damn straight. You don't know to shut the fuck up, do you? Curfew's still intact. Heat's back on us tenfold. Murder on the loose. What's the strategy here? What do you want us to do tomorrow?
Look, I have no other option but to place you both on administrative leave until
What the
this entire thing
fuck?
goes.
We were doing our fucking job.
Rickman, I know.
You're gonna let Lewis lead the case so Tannen's a fuck-nut retard.
I got you fucking paid. They wanted you indefinitely suspended, and we're gonna leave you fucked. I basically got you a vacation.
A vacation? Yeah, well, you and our rat fuck mayor run our city in the ground.
What the hell are you talking about? I'm trying to save the city.
Save the city? You leave your 2 top guys out to dry. This guy hits cops and I get fucked? Whatever happened to personal responsibility?
Shut the fuck up. No, seriously, shut the fuck up. I hear you, but I don't know what the shit either.
It's funny coming from you. You think you give a fuck about this community ever since what they did to your sister. Hey! Fuck you!
Fuck you! Both of you suspended with pay.
Rickman and Lori just put us in a very dangerous situation, Jamar.
More news today on the now suspended detectives from the Royal Oak Police Department, Richard Lawrence and his young partner, Rickman, have both been placed on administrative leave after the beating of unarmed American jogger Benjamin Kramer a few nights ago. Police Chief Rick Moore
People are stirred up.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
None of it was, friend. None of it.
We had it. We fucking had it.
I know.
We were so close. We almost took the city back.
I'm well aware you don't want to hear me say this, but right now, we need to stick together. We need to stop the bloodshed of innocent women and children. We need to clear the names of our most decorated detectives, and we need to flush this Escobar wannabe out of our town. What do you say? We take it back this time. For real.
You want my help to flush out the second biggest cartel in Mexico that you brought in on your own accord to build the fucking Kremlin project?
Jamar.
To secure your re-election?
Listen to me.
You've bottomed out. The money and the power got to you. You forgot why you're even in this in the first place. To finish your father's work? To avenge my sister's death? To make sure no other family has to go through this trauma again?
We eradicated that gang that killed your sister. Like fucking termites.
How many mothers lost their babies on Halloween night trick-or-treating? Do you know? Do you have the number? Do you even remember? How many babies died under your failed leadership?
Trying to make this right. I have a second chance. It's this fucking journalist, Neil Nellingham.
You blew your second chance when you didn't cancel Halloween Fest. All of this is your fault. All of it.
You guys probably shouldn't even be here right now.
We need to talk about the case.
You are suspended. I cannot discuss this with you.
Something's not right.
A bunch of kids died last week. Of course something's fucked.
Riffmore and the mayor, they're hiding something.
You guys are trying to do this whole espionage act while there's a freak show on the run killing kids.
The first big tell was when they did not cancel Halloween.
I already told you why they put it on. Money.
The curfew.
There is a curfew.
It was late, Otanen. We all know it was late.
Yeah, I agree.
Then you know something's not right.
Look, my main objective right now is to not get hacked up by Jack the Ripper or lose my fucking job, which you two already did. You guys need to let this heat cool off, you need to get reinstated, and then we can actually get back to normal for once.
How can I relax when Mask is out there?
That has got to be the dumbest fucking name they gave him. Noah, do you know about technology at all? You know about the technology that we have at the department? We're gonna catch this guy because there's no such thing as a modern day murderer anymore. They always get caught.
Last time I checked, Maska wasn't in police custody. We're gonna need you to spy on Commissioner and the mayor.
You want me to go 007 on my fucking boss and the mayor?
Not spy. Observe.
Okay. I now wish I was the one that was suspended, so I don't have to deal with you two dipshits.
How are you not taking this more seriously?
You got your pay. Suspension with pay. Enjoy your PTO, Dick. Have a good fucking day.
Dick. We're gonna have to stalk the mayor.
Very boy. It is unlike you to set up a meeting in such a cliche spot such as this one.
Time is of the essence. So who the fuck is this Mexican?
And who the fuck is this Filipino man sitting next to me?
Enough. We're here to talk business peacefully. All of us, no matter what color, share a common enemy.
Nellingham.
The camel rider?
Yeah, that's him.
So what about him?
He continues to make our plan more difficult. The more the public doesn't think it's safe to go outside, the less events we can have, which means less money that we can have cleaned.
You're gonna help me launder my money?
I'm here to propose an agreement. I will help the Mendoza crime family launder their money if they and the Gutierrez-led cartel will promise to stop the violence until the media leaves us all alone.
So what's in this for me?
Which leads me to my next point. I'm sanctioning the hit on journalist Neil Nellingham. With him out of the way, it gives us all a little more breathing room to stay out of each other's way, be able to move our money, and stay out of the spotlight.
Who do you want to take out the journalist?
That's for you two to decide. As soon as the bodies stop popping up and we catch this Maska, you have your green light. Until then, nobody touches Nellingham because his disappearance will point a finger directly at Mendoza and I.
Deal.
Deal.
The kiss of death.
Get in. Can somebody please tell me what the fuck is going on right now?
Yeah. Let me see that.
What the fuck, Rickman?
You know you can't hurt me, right? I got cameras everywhere.
Him. Right there. That's the underboss in the Filipino mob.
Holy shit, that's Angelo Mendoza, the son of Arvin Mendoza Sr.
And an acting capo in our backyard. Thought they eradicated the gang presence.
This isn't your Bloods and Crips. This is the most organized crime family in Oakland County.
Shaking hands with our mayor.
Well, this is it. This will blow it all up. This can change everything.
Who are the other goons with him, though?
I don't know.
Neither do I.
Wait. He looks Mexican.
Wait.
Neil, do you know anything about the Mendoza family having ties to Mexico?
No, I don't. They brought the cartel to Michigan?
No.
What's our move?
Well, hold on. We can't use this yet. We're gonna wake up to a chrome barrel pressed against all of our fucking foreheads.
Well, it's obviously now they've been doing this bullshit with the curfew.
It's obvious, but think about who Holloway's father was. I mean, we don't know what kind of resources these fucking assholes can pull out of the woodwork.
We're gonna have to sit on it.
Unfortunately, right now, we're gonna have to. I mean, we'd be killed.
You don't think Riffmore's tied up in this, do you?
I don't know, maybe.
I'm willing to bet he is. I mean, he hasn't been a great example of a strong chief of police.
What the fuck did we just unravel?
Okay, no. The mayor is in bed with the Mendoza crime family and the fucking cartel. And you guys want to go around and act like the fucking Justice League? I don't think so.
If we don't stop this, do you know how much collateral damage it'd cause?
I make 60 G's a year. I'm not risking my job, let alone my life, to take a risk this big.
You gotta take risks in life.
This isn't a risk, dick. It's suicide. I don't give a fuck about Royal Oak enough to go out like this.
Aren't you a cop, pussy?
Yeah, wait. What the fuck did you just say to me?
You took an oath. Now I'm telling you to do your fucking job.
You limp dick turban wearing motherfucker. Hey, fuck you! Relax, come on. This is out of our jurisdiction. We don't have the manpower for this. We literally can't do shit. We're gonna fucking die. We either have the cartel or the government on our ass looking for us day and night. And fuck you!
I appreciate your willingness to participate in our agreement, Angelo.
I figured Nellingham gone and peace with the cartel could only mean good for my family.
Yes, I agree. Mr. Mendoza will be really pleased. How's he doing, by the way? Your father and I have a long history together ever since I got into politics.
He's good. Ever since we took control of the Salvador territory, it's given him a sense of purpose.
Good. He, like yourself, is a good man.
Thank you. You know, a lot of people say that you're a snake. Oh, fuck.
Gasolina.
The annual Thanksgiving parade and block party that follows in downtown Royal Oak will go on as planned after 4 weeks of no murders and the lowest number of crime in the history of Royal Oak for the month of November. Mayor Barry Holloway officially announced the arrest of the Masca, being identified as 42-year-old Eric Grenier earlier this week. Residents gathered and held Thanksgiving-themed fundraisers for the Royal Oak Police Department to show their appreciation for getting Masca off the streets. Detectives Noah Rickman and Richard Laurie are still under investigation after the Neil Nellingham released video showing the beating of unarmed walker Benjamin Tramer. The two officers still remain on administrative leave, where they will stay until the internal and state investigation are finished. More news at the top of the hour.
The handwriting's different. There's little discrepancies on each one.
Some don't seem too little.
Why the fuck would he be letting us know his next move?
But how'd he know to send all of us?
This all feels like a trap.
Why let the police force know you're gonna bomb the annual Thanksgiving ice rink?
Mask is planning something. Whether it's Thanksgiving or not, I don't know. Something's just not sitting right with me.
So the ice rink's a distraction?
It could be.
Yeah, unless he thinks he's slick with the reverse psychology.
Blending in plain sight.
Double the police presence at the ice rink and patrol the block party like flies on shit.
Jamar, cancel the fucking event.
We're not canceling Thanksgiving in Royal Oak, Detective.
Oh yeah, asshole. How about you shut the fuck up? Because last time I checked, you didn't cancel Halloween. Now the library's been renamed to honor all the kids that were slaughtered because of you.
Everything goes on as planned. The city will enjoy Thanksgiving weekend, and more importantly, The cops who are on administrative leave will be escorted out of my fucking building.
You know something, big man?
Eat shit, Rickman.
Well, why are you so quick to put on Thanksgiving?
Oh, you two now?
It's a valid question. So some fuckwad kid can't see a turkey walk down the street. Big deal.
Anything you want to tell us?
I don't think you remember who the fuck you're talking to. I'm the motherfucker who causes shots around here, and I'm the motherfucker who decides if you still have a job or not.
At this point, I don't really care.
Good to know.
Captain, I'm not leaving here till you give us a legitimate reason why this has to go on.
Because, Dick, the city just went through its worst rough patch in its history. If we cancel another public event, the city will go stir crazy again.
Normalcy, huh? So normalcy is lying to the public that you just caught the mass murderer that's on the loose.
How fucking stupid do you think we are, Chief?
Lawyer Rickman? Don't let the door hit you on the way out, because the last time I checked, both of you are still suspended.
Keep your ear to the scanner.
You got a sudden change of heart?
Well, I can't do this alone. Looks clear here, looks clear here.
All clear north of Maine.
We are all clear west of Maine.
We gotta get a check on rooftops. I don't want that ignored.
Nothing going on so far. All clear.
Keep your eyes peeled. I don't want anybody to fall asleep at the wheel.
We're not missing kickoff for this, right?
Shut it, O'Tanny.
And now the moment you've all been waiting for. I am proud to announce the man ready to start a new chapter of his family's legacy. The new mayor of Royal Oak is Barry Holloway.
We're all clear on the Thanksgiving ice rink, Barry.
Something's not right.
All available units, we have a 1054, 1065, 1066, and a 1072 in process at 6th Street and Daisy.
Call Neil right now, make sure he meets us there. Neil, meet us at 6th and Daisy. Marty and route. Fuck! We gotta beat Riffmore.
Okay, let's move that way. Stay behind us.
Do you hear that? Shh. That way. Dick? Shit. Where did Noah go? I thought he was in front of you.
Fuck. We couldn't have gotten too far. Okay, let's keep moving. Just stay behind me.
Noah!
Rickman, where are you? Noah! Noah, where are you? I'm over here, hurry up!
My God. You waiting for another holiday. They're so young. Freeze! Cut him off! Get on the ground! Don't move! Freeze!
Look, we had him. You fucking had him. We had him. We beat you here. We were on his ass. You're supposed to fucking be here. You're on leave.
Give us a fucking break. You can't do this alone.
Get out of here. I'm trying to fucking protect you. You brought him to a fucking distress call?
Hey, look, it's a crime scene. Go check the body.
Fuck!
Relax, call the court.
They got fucking footage.
Well, maybe if you and the mayor didn't go to the public and say we fucking got the guy, there'd be no problems.
Hey.
Hey.
Were you followed?
No, I don't think so. You?
No, I think we're good.
I want to drop it all. Make our final splash. Expose everything. Masca still at large, and the mayor meeting with the Mendoza family and the cartel.
Angelo Mendoza's dead.
They found his body at a parking structure, with the maraca shoved in his mouth.
Then releasing the pictures of Holloway meeting with the Mexicans will serve as further evidence.
Neil, we can't release those photos.
What do you mean?
That drops. Then what do you think happens?
We blow up everything. It all ends.
It's not that simple. Barry has connections we cannot fathom. If the cartel feels heat from anyone, they will kill all three of us, including and not limited to Riffmore and O'Tannen. Even if the National Guard comes in, we all die and the city never recovers. We do not need the Bay of Pigs on Main Street. The cartel has its own military. I can't leak those pictures in good conscience. It's just not safe.
Fuck. Well, what do we do? They know that we know Mask is roaming the city.
Release the footage from the woods.
Dick.
It'll work. It'll put pressure on the mayor, not the cartel. We can protect the public this way.
Okay. I'll take the shit from Thanksgiving and go on Livia Parisi. Let's put the nail in the coffin for Holloway.
Good deal. Stay safe, watch your back.
You guys too.
Can I help you?
I'm going to receive footage from journalist Neil Nellingham. You are not to put it on the air.
Who are you?
You are not to release the footage.
Okay.
We know where you live. And you will call the number inside the envelope when Mr. Nellingham calls you.
Livia, I have huge news for you. It could burst this whole thing wide open.
Neil. No, I can't.
No, trust me, this is not an opinion piece. I have evidence that proves that the killer is still out there.
I'm sorry, but I can't.
What are you talking about? What is this?
I shouldn't be talking to you. I really gotta go.
Olivia, wait!
Stay safe.
Please, Olivia!
Please.
Fuck! Fuck, 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 fuck!
The journalist, he dies tonight. Lie to whoever you have to lie to. Call whoever you have to call. Get him in a room by himself,
Alejandro,
but he dies tonight.
Wait! Okay, shit. I'll call him. Okay, Neil, we don't need to do this. No one needs to die. No one. Fuck that.
Hello?
Mr. Nellingham, how are you?
Is this Holloway? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's me. I wanted to give you a quick shout. How are you doing?
What did you do?
Not sure I know what you're talking about.
What the fuck did you do?
Neil, I don't know what you're referring to.
Why the fuck is Livia Parisi denying my footage?
This is why I wanted to touch base.
What are you trying to do, cocksucker? You trying to fuck me? You fuckstick cunt face?
Neil, you sound a little upset. No one's trying to screw you over. This is why I wanted to touch base. What are you trying to do, cocksucker? You trying to fuck me? You fuckstick cunt face? It sounds like you talked to Miss Parisi. That's why I wanted to get us all together in a room to strike a deal while the iron's hot.
What does that mean?
Meet us. We'll talk about it.
Who's us?
You, me, Livia. We'll work some stuff out.
Why do I have a feeling I won't leave that meeting alive?
Neil, you're being cynical. I'm a politician, not a murderer.
Livia's gonna be there?
Yes, I just wanted all of us to be on the same page so we can work together.
I don't want to work with you. You're a piece of shit mayor.
This is an attempt to do damage control to protect my police force. This has nothing to do with me.
I need a guarantee of my safety.
Neil, who do you think's going to be there except for Riffmore, Parisi, and myself?
I don't know. You tell me.
It's just going to be us. How does dinner sound? 7 o'clock on me.
Maybe.
What the fuck?
Okay. Is it all set?
Yeah.
You hear anything fucky, or if I'm gone for more than 5 minutes, you two come in guns blazing, okay?
Yeah, man. And remember, it's transmitting to us and recording all at the same time.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
Wait!
Neil,
Are you sure you want to go in there?
you don't have to.
Guys, what other viable option do we have? 5 minutes. 5 fucking minutes. And if you guys hear shit go sideways, you know what to do. Fuck.
Neil, come, join us. So happy to have you, Mr. Nellingham. Come, sit.
Neil?
Commissioner?
So what are you feeling tonight? We got the whole place to ourselves. Jamar and I, we had a couple of steaks. Feeling anything nice like that?
I'm not hungry.
Neil, the menu here is super expensive and nice. You should take advantage of it. We've got Glenfiddich on the rocks. What do you want, a 12-year, 15? We have...
Where's Livia Parisi? She's supposed to be here.
So, very so.
Well, then why isn't she here now?
I just think she's running a bit behind.
Why are you lying to me, Mayor McFuckface?
He's not lying to you, Neil. I promise.
I need to be briefed on why I'm here. Why was the meeting called? And why won't Livia take my footage?
Don't you want anything to eat first?
No, I don't want to fucking eat anything.
Livia will be here in the next few minutes. We will all sit. We'll go over your footage and the message that you want to express with that. And what I was
My
thinking
message
was
is to directly fuck with your re-election. Because I think you're a fucking piece of shit who only got his stripes because of his daddy's money and has since put his city on the fucking ropes by lying about catching Masca and working with the fucking cartel! Hey, where are you guys going? Why are you guys leaving? Why is Livia Parisi not here? We still need to talk about my message, about the footage. Where are you guys going?
He found out. Good, good. Now get this rat out of my sight. I want him hung up so that way we can send a message to Royal Oak that it is ours.
Thought you hated Christmas music. I do. This one's nice. Yeah. Yeah, it is. What, Bing get you feeling some kind of way? My wife loved this song. She had good taste. The best. I don't mean to pry, but whatever happened to your wife? She was pregnant. Lost them both. Leaned on the bottle for 3 years. Got sober. Here we are. Buried in my work. So I don't fucking kill myself. What about you, Rickman? Guess I've never really asked you about your personal life. What's your family like? What? I, grew up in the system. Oh, don't have a family. So what made you want to become a cop?
Well, one of my foster siblings was a real shithead. One day she shattered this old woman's window. This cop, overweight motherfucker, started beelining for her. Never seen such a heavy-set dude run so fast in my life. Tackled her in the dirt and threw her in cuffs. I figured if I can get shitheads like that off the street, maybe I can actually contribute something.
There's honor in that.
It's what I like to tell myself.
Looks like you, me, and the commish all have a fucked up reason for becoming cops.
Yeah.
All got no family. You got nothing.
Very nice words of encouragement, Dick.
Was that Dick as in Richard, or are you calling me a dick? Fucking dick.
So, you think we're gonna go to trial?
At this point, I'd be lying if I said I knew. I didn't expect to be on leave this fucking long. Our mayor had Neil whacked, and from what we know, Jamar was there too. This so-called eternal investigation hasn't even started yet.
It's just bullshit. Lewis can't do this alone.
Yeah, no way. Louis O'Tannen is a fucking degenerate.
But what are we doing this for? None of us even have family here.
Yeah. But this is our town. We need to try to save it. Do as much as we can. Stop saying you don't have any family. Be the closest thing you got.
Hey, I'm your family too, man. I mean that.
Yeah. But my wife had a vagina and you don't. Let's go get a coffee.
He killed on Halloween night and a few days before then. After that, he took a month-long hiatus and committed the Thanksgiving Day massacre at the Woods. And now, Christmas is in 5 days.
Something's coming.
Without a doubt. Hey, what days are the Winter Blast slated for?
Today through Christmas Eve.
And let me guess, the mayor's not canceling it.
I mean, he didn't put a stop to Halloween Fest. You think he's gonna stop this over a precautionary measure?
Of course not. He's a fucking dick.
Well, this piece of dog shit would change the hours of the festival over a snowstorm coming in, but not the possibility of a fucking homicide.
Yeah, he's a prick, Jamar.
Winter Blast is bigger than Thanksgiving and Halloween Fest. We don't have enough bodies for this.
Reinstate Lori and Rickman, and at least we have a chance to go down
You want to talk about media problems? I do that, see what happens.
The public thinks that this Maska guy is some sorry son of a bitch in his mid-40s. Nellingham disappeared, and it's almost Christmas. Nobody even remembers that shit.
Like they even follow protocol. They run a case the entire time. It won't help us.
It will give us 2 more bodies, and we don't have to hide them.
Fine. Whatever, I don't care. I'll reinstate him. It won't even help us.
Yes, it will, and you know it. But I got a question for you.
Speak, O'Tanner.
What's your priority here? The serial killer that's on the loose? Or the city that's about to be overtaken by the Mexican drug cartel?
Former Mafia capo Hunter Goebbels was also found dead by fatal gunshot wound to the head on the Royal Oak train track.
Hello? Betty boy, how are we?
I just got home. How are you?
Something has come to my attention from my tech team back at home. I just wanted to make you aware.
What's that?
When the journalist went missing, we've been successful in tracking the location in which it was recording to.
Oh, okay, great. Who's he with?
Your golden boys.
I'm not sure I follow.
Your detectives. They wired him up. And because they know what happened to the journalist, what's stopping them from coming forward? We've tracked 1 copy of the USB to Detective Rickman's house, and if it is the journalist's USB, it begs the question, what else is on it?
What are you suggesting we do?
Not a suggestion. Just letting you know.
What are you doing?
Goodbye, Betty.
Mayor Barry Holloway and the rest of the city of Royal Oak prepare for the annual Winter Blast to commence this weekend in celebration of the holidays. The ceremonial tree lighting will take place tonight after the first day of the festival, with Mayor Holloway making an appearance himself, as the lighting of the tree is being dedicated to Brandon Dunn, a victim to the serial killer named Masca from Halloween weekend. Winter Blast will not have evening hours this year after today in preparation for the treacherous snowfall set to begin for Christmas weekend, so gates will open 2 hours earlier to make up the difference. Police still have no update on the disappearance of journalist Neil Nellingham, but sources close to him claim that he fled the state of Michigan to begin his own news outlet based out of Little Rock.
Are you fucking kidding me? They blew up my house and now they're painting Neil as some conspiracy theorist who dipped to Arkansas? Fuck!
What was on the USB?
Everything. Cornfield and the kiss of death.
Okay, well, is it on anything else? iCloud, hard drive, another laptop? Anything?
No. Okay. Dick, the cartel's running the city right now. Our only option is to blow this whole thing up. I tell him I'm bringing in the National Guard, the military, they're gonna come in, wipe out the fucking cartel, and he's going down in infamy as the next Benedict Arnold fuckbag.
Noah, this is dangerous territory you're about to step in.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. You could be killed.
Nothing changes. I don't have anyone. I don't have anything. The last thing I do on this earth before I meet my creator is save innocent people. I can deal with that.
We don't have the USB. We can't prove anything. These politicians aren't going to turn their back and fuck their late buddy's son.
Holloway doesn't know if I got 0 or 50 copies. It's the best play we got.
How about we wait for better cards?
This is the hand. Shit's been dealt.
Go to Holloway and do what you have to do. And then we get you the fuck out of the city, out of the state, out of the fucking country.
Set it up. Something we gotta do first.
We're blowing it up. Get fucked.
Detective! Security!
Shut the fuck up!
Easy, Mr. Rickman. Easy. Just take it easy. I don't want you to lose your job, and this doesn't help the case that you have an ongoing investigation against you.
I quit. I told Riffmore and the ROPD to eat his scrotum.
How do you think this ends? You kill the mayor, and then what, huh? You do life in prison, I go down as a martyr.
I don't have to kill you. The cartel can take care of that.
Whatever you think you know, you're wrong. You're so wrong.
Says the dude that blew up my fucking house.
Your USB was torched. You're fucked.
There's that admission of guilt, you slimy rat fuck. You think one USB's the only thing I got, you fucking downy?
I'm the motherfucking mayor, Dickless. You really think I don't have the tech at my disposal to know if a shitbird detective who's a product of the system has damning evidence against me?
I'm calling the governor. National Guard's coming in here. You and your Ozark buddies are fucked.
The governor? Big Gretch? My dad was tapping that at MSU. You really think they're gonna take your word over mine? Man, your foster home education's really showing off here, isn't it?
You're done, Holloway. You're finished.
I'll believe it when I see it, Rickman. Let's see what the foster kid can cook up against the mayor!
I'm really sorry it had to be this way, man.
I just did what I had to do as a man. You know, I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I didn't at least try.
I understand, but hey, Dick and I are gonna get him. Don't worry. Holloway, Riffmore, Cartel, Masca, all of it.
Noah, when enough time has passed, reach out, okay?
Please do. I got a feeling that we can be on the beach with a Corona after all this is done.
Hopefully not on U.S. soil. And Dick's sober.
It's a figure of speech, Rickman.
I know.
So I've got extra clothes, chargers, deodorants, towels, toothpaste, anything that you may need in here, man.
Thanks, Lewis. I really appreciate it.
Did you print out his train ticket?
Yeah. It's in the back.
Guess I got a train to catch.
Noah, be careful.
Are you ready for Winter Blast, Royal Oak? Now through Christmas Eve, come downtown for ice skating, hot chocolate, rides, sit on Santa's lap, and more. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Royal Oak.
No, dude, I don't have any cash. I don't have that shit either, dude. I don't have a Venmo. Get the fuck out of my face.
And here tonight for the ceremonial tree lighting, your re-elected mayor, Barry Holloway.
You're so fucked.
All I need is a reindeer. The Grinch looked around, but since reindeer are scarce, there was none to be found. Did that stop the Grinch? Ha! The Grinch simply said, if I can't find a reindeer, I'll make one instead. So he took his dog box, and he took some black thread, and he made a big hole on the top of his head. Fuck you.
Mr. Mayor, it's almost time for the tree lighting.
Alright. Let's go.
Lewis, it doesn't matter anymore.
But we gotta go patrol the festival.
I quit.
Yeah, but
I don't have any jurisdiction or authority over jack shit. And even if I did, we lost.
You been drinking, Lori?
You can call me Richard from now on.
Wow. Never thought you were the type to give up.
I gave up when I lost my child. And that was a long time ago.
So what about those families that are at the festival right now that aren't properly being protected by their police force? Those families that have been jerked around for the last 2 months by our politicians and the fucking cartel. Do they not matter anymore? Do those parents deserve what happened to you? The Dunn kid?
I've done all I can.
You're a self-loathing wolf, a piece of shit. You know that?
He's right. Forgive me, Lord. Oh, I've lost everything. I lost my family. I lost my kid. I lost Noah. It's all my fault.
Police Chief Riffmore still under heavy fire regarding the lax Halloween curfew, resulting in the death of numerous Royal Oak citizens carried out by the crazed serial killer known as Maska. State officials have not made comments yet, but an investigation carried out by the district attorney is set to take place following the new year. That's all the news for now. Well, get you right back to commercial-free Christmas music after the break. Merry Christmas Eve, Metro Detroit.
So, you got any extended family you can go to for the holidays, or?
I'm sitting here with you, aren't I?
Yeah, but I'm an asshole. That's why I spend Christmas alone.
Ditto.
So, what are your plans for tomorrow?
Sleep in, drink, throw on TBS, maybe watch the Ralphie marathon. I don't know.
Could come over here. I got a big Christmas bird going on at 4:25.
I've always been a ham guy.
What? Hell yeah.
Skip it.
What?
Skip to the next fucking song.
You're not a fan of the Bing, are ya?
Are you gonna skip the fucking song or not?
You're a fucking asshole, Mr. Grace.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Riffmore. What the fuck is this cheap shit, man? Come on.
I thought it was a season of giving.
We'll save this for the 3 o'clock hour.
Dick,
What do you want, fucker?
listen. We all had our hands tied in this. I'm trying to right my wrongs. Just wipe the slate completely clean.
Wipe the slate clean after what you did?
I'm trying.
Well, gentlemen, I actually have some good stuff here. This is my Uncle Mix. It's about, I don't know, 50 years old. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nurse it. This shit isn't bottom shelf, Dick.
How's my partner?
Yeah. You heard anything?
I haven't heard from the hospital in 2 days. He lost a lot of blood, but he's stable, so I'm gonna assume that the hospital's silence means nothing's changed.
Well, nothing's gotten worse. That's all that matters.
That's what I'm hoping for.
We lost. I mean, we really lost.
Nothing else we can do.
Every other option resulted in getting us killed.
A local government cannot take on a cartel.
We also don't know how deep their operation runs. If Holloway lets this fly, imagine what other cities, hell, governors of other states will let happen.
Unfortunately, you may be right.
You gotta get out of the state.
So, what are your plans tomorrow, Commish?
My wife is here today. Either was more you did. So
Well, lucky for you, I'm putting a big old heavy bird in the oven at 425 tomorrow.
I'm more of a Christmas ham type of guy.
I can't fucking believe it. But who turns down a free turkey at Christmas?
Police Chief Riffmore found dead after apparent drugging by his former trusted colleague Richard Horry early Christmas morning.
We're gonna catch this guy because there's no such thing as a modern day murder anymore. They always get caught.
Dick and I are gonna get him. Master, always. Stop trying to resist the sedative. I don't want you ruining any of my furniture.
Sleepyhead. I was wondering what the drugs were gonna do to you, knowing that you're a little fucking piggy. It seems that Jamar here is still in a bit of sleep himself, as he dreams about Sugar Plum's dancing in his head! He must be really tired.
Tikkanen. Why? Why?
Why what, Dick? Dicky boy, rich man, the Dickinator!
You sick fuck. You murdered all those people.
Shh, don't say it too loud. I don't want to get caught.
You killed all those children.
Oops. what I'm kind of regretting about this whole fiasco? I really wish that I got some newborns. Kind of the same age as your kid before her and your cunt fucking wife died. They would have made great wall art. But I had to settle for ages 4 to 46, and they don't taste how I want them to taste. So now you're probably wondering about how this Maska guy got away from the cops so easily. It's 'cause I'm a fucking cop, Jack. We're all just a bunch of little piggies waiting for a feast. And you guys said it, you're ham men. And last time I checked, it's Christmas Eve.
Rotten piss, Lewis. Look our creator in the eyes, he damns you to hell.
What's your favorite Christmas memory, Detective Lori? Oh, not much of a talker. I get it. Mine has got to be Christmas Eve with my grandma. We used to watch The Grinch on VHS, not streaming. VHS. Benedict Cumberbatch, that cocksucking British boy, can get fucked. I'm talking about the OG. My grandma always pointed out how it was such a beautiful story that no matter what person, race, religion, or creed can change, and we can all get along. And I said, fuck that, Grandma. My favorite part was when he stole the joy of all the fuckhead dipshits of Whoville. After that movie is so unrealistic. Fuck that movie. Seeing all the joy, peace, and happiness getting robbed from them was the greatest gift this universe ever put out. And I eat that shit up like a motherfucking buffet. So when she tried to finish the tape, I said, slut! Not so fast! Don't you dare ruin the masterpiece this almost was. But I digress. I see our police department's in shambles, so I figured kill all the good cops and the ones that are left, they would never find me. But if I kill all the good coppers, shit. Meaty's already got my back on that one. Oh, this is my favorite part. Oh, Mr. Ripmore's feeling tough. Sorry. Nutshot. Didn't anybody tell you to not be a hero? This is Royal Oak, Jamar. Questionable decision making, but honor. Oh wait, it's my favorite part again! No! Come on! No! You're scared! Honest. I won't make the same mistake I made with Noah. This time, I'll make sure this'll kill you.
Fuck you!
I had to give it to you, Detective. You're pretty fucking bad at your job.
Fucked up, isn't it? Thank you for your service. You've really made a difference in this city. Look. Noah Rickman approved of the contents of this envelope, an agreement that you know nothing about what you think you know about me or what's happened in the past few months. You're going to get reinstated next week with a raise and a 2.5% increase on your pension.
I had a job, I had a girl, had something gone, mister, in this world. I got laid off down at the lumber yard. Our love went bad, times got hard. Now I work down at the car wash, where all it ever does is rain. Don't you feel?
We have breaking news this Christmas Eve coming out of Royal Oak, Michigan. We now have word that the main person carrying the mask of persona has been captured and killed tonight. Detective Louis O'Tannen of the Royal Oak Police Department was confirmed as a serial murderer that terrorized the city since Halloween weekend. Here's a live look at the mayor's press conference explaining the developing story.
Early this morning, we captured and killed the psychotic murderer that has been traumatizing our city the past 2 months. The serial killer known as Maska was none other than Louis O'Tannen, a decorated officer within the ROPD. He was working in tandem with Eric Grenier and has tallied a kill count of 27 lives.
We also have word that suspended detectives Richard Laurie and Noah Rickman have been silently reinstated and were a dire part of bringing down O'Tannen.
How you feeling? What's the pain level at? I'm so fucking hopped up on oxy, I don't know how I'm not dead. My knee hurts worse than my eye socket, believe it or not. How is the knee? We just pushed me out the fucking wheelchair, so you got that going for me. Sorry about that. You know, I think it's smart we took the money, though. So do I. But we're in agreement, though, right? Move the money to an offshore account, expose Holloway, and we get the fuck out of U.S. territory. We got some calls to make.
Ah, Betty boy, what I'd give to be home with my family for Christmas.
Winter Blast ended yesterday. Your money's been moved. And our agreement has come to an end. I need you to get the fuck out of my city. Now!
Betty.
My people need peace. We need rest. I know the books, and you moved well over what we agreed upon. You've got family in Mexico. You know how important it is to guarantee their safety.
Do not say one more fucking word about guaranteeing the safety of anyone. You continuously put your precious little sewer of a city in harm's way, more times than any other human can count. Your thirst to be like your father has derailed you and your entire city, all for a little community campus called Cranbrook, just to keep you in office. I did you a fucking favor. Royal Oak will be more safe and secure under my leadership than it ever has been, thanks to me and my family. What happened to the greatest country on earth? Allow my people and I in? And take control from within? Fucking pathetic. America has been on a steady decline for decades, as you and other people in charge lust for power made you care more about optics than it did care for the people you so desperately seek votes from. You see, my friend, the United States, once a beacon of power and prosperity, has crumbled due to its own arrogance and corruption. It's no longer the land of opportunity. It is the land of decay and hypocrisy. The government that claims to uphold justice has become a puppet show, a circus of lies and deceit. The US has failed to secure their borders, allowing us to flourish under their noses. It's a land of broken promises, where politicians line their pockets and turn a blind eye to the suffering of their own people. Understand, Betty, the US is a fading empire, and we, the Gutierrez family, are the new government of Royal Oak. Now I suggest you get the fuck out of my city.
And they're praising the land of their birth. No, I'm not gonna. It's some dusty motel, and I'm not going down in the dirt. I'm gonna laugh, I'm gonna cry, eat the bread, drink the wine, 'cause I'm finally quenching my thirst. Yeah. You can have a life without a little shadow. Yeah. Always need to talk about your bow and arrow. I want to.
Oh, Betty boy. What are we going to do with you, mi amigo?
Alejandro, please.
Mr. Gutierrez.
Mr. Gutierrez, please. Please don't kill me. I'll do anything. I'm sorry. Please. Please, I'm begging you. I'll do anything. I'll do anything.
You know, Betty, you are lucky you are such a nice guy. You know that? So here's my grand gesture to you. If you can outrun my gun, I will let you live. Ataud cerrado. Jodera tu madre. She does not deserve closure for having a rat son like you. I'm doing your bloodline a favor, Betty. Okay, Betty. It's about that
Wait,
time.
Please.
Let's see that 40-yard dash. All right, Betty boy. I'm losing my patience.
Alejandro, please.
Okay, Betty. Turn around. On your mark. Okay. Through this time. On your mark. Get set. Go. No es tan triste? Fuck you, Betty. I hope your father is going to be happy seeing you in hell.
Está hecho, señor. La ciudad es tuya.
Guess I just choose to stay
evil. I'm so evil, rotten to the core, fucking twisted cerebral. I'm so evil, so evil. It's obvious that I am not like other people, cause I'm evil. I'm so evil, rotten to the core, fucking twisted cerebral. I'm so evil, so evil. It's obvious that I am not like other people.
Yeah. My medicine cabinet's big enough to fit a cabinet tablets. I split like cavities, capsules traveling like a javelin through my abdomen. My stomach's unraveling, might end up having Slim say some shit you feel fucked up for laughing at. Yeah, and a phenomenal addict, and that's problematic. But if y'all fanatics, maybe I'm your habit. And I got all the dope, so semi-automatics, and watch me shoot 'em up like semi-automatics. Slim snaps like a chin strap. Had my share of lows, yeah. Now I'm the exact opposite, just like a prostitute when she's getting smacked. Pimp slaps.